Everybody, I'm Master Kelly. Welcome to the Sharks martial art lessons today. In today's lesson, we're going to learn some new martial art ninja moves. But before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe so you don't forget to miss out on new videos, okay? So let's get started. Chariot, Kenya. Okay, right now we're in the dojo. Let's go ahead and head over to Dojo to see what he's doing right now. Let's go. Hey, Dojo. Say, are you going to go out to the sea today? Awesome. Oh, what's that, buddy? You need help cutting the rope? Oh, okay. Well, you guys want to help him cut the rope? Great, all right, so here's what we're going to do. We're gonna have our hands up just like this. Okay, we're gonna throw a twisting knife hand. So we're gonna aim it right down at the rope. And we're going to twist so that way we can cut the rope in half, okay? So everyone do it with me. Everyone say hana, dur, set, net, toss it. Awesome, good. Oh, the rope's cut. Uh-oh, the boat's leaving. We gotta hop on. You guys help me jump on it. Awesome. All right, come on, Dojo. All right. Awesome. Well, we're finally on the boat. Now, I hear that there's some sharks in these waters. Now, what Dojo wants to do today is he wants to go fishing. Hopefully, we don't run into any sharks when we're going fishing, right? Okay. Awesome. All right, Dojo, what do we have to do next? Oh, okay. Grab a fishing rod. All right. Here we go. All right, guys, can you help me go fishing? Awesome, all right, so here's what we're gonna do together. When I say back, we're gonna swing our reel back, and then when I say forward, we're gonna let it go forward, okay? Awesome, all right, ready? Swing it back and forward. Awesome, all right, now from here, we just gotta wait to see what happens, okay? Let's see, oh, I feel something pulling. Can you guys help me pull? Ready, pull, 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 pull. Ah. Oh, that's a really tiny, small fish. Okay, well, we can put that in the bag over here. All right, hopefully we get a bigger fish this time. All right, ready, set, go. Awesome, all right. Let's see what we're gonna get this time. Okay, this one's a little heavier. Ready, guys, help me pull, 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 pull. Ooh, nice, this one's even bigger. Awesome, all right, let's do this one more time. Let's see what happens now. Ready, and go. Let's see, pull. Uh-oh, this one's really, really heavy. This is really heavy, heavy. All right, now to make our legs stronger, we're gonna do front stances and back stances. Ready? Everyone bend your front knee like this. Good, now take a step forward. Good, keep pulling with your feet. Good, keep pulling. Awesome, now we're gonna do back stances. Ready? Now we're gonna pull back stance. Pull, more weight on this knee. Good, now switch feet, back stance. Good, switch feet, back stance. Good, now last one, horse stance. We're gonna bend both our knees straight like this, horse stance. Good, horse stance. Good, one more, horse stance. Awesome, good, whoa. Whoa. I think we woke up the sharks. That was a shark that just flew over our head. Okay, here's what we gotta do, you guys. As soon as the shark comes onto the ship, we gotta be in our fighting stance and we gotta be ready to throw our punches and kicks to get it off the ship. You guys ready? Awesome, all right, now as it comes aboard, we gotta Hujin back out of the way first so we don't get caught, okay? All right, hands up, fighting stance. Ready, and Hujin. Ready, go, jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook. Awesome, good job, you guys, awesome. All right, here comes another one. Ready, and Hujin. Ready, go, jab, cross, hook, good jab, cross, hook. Awesome, good, all right, ready, now one more time. Ready, go, Hujin. Go jab, cross, hook. Good jab, cross, hook. Awesome. Good job. You guys have 5. Oh, that was a close one. Well, good thing it didn't get to us. Now, sometimes sharks, you know what? They're hungry, right? They need to eat food. So sometimes they might attack people. But most of the time, sharks actually don't, unless they feel threatened. Unfortunately, we started fishing, right? And we had that little metal pole. So it felt threatened, okay? So that doesn't mean you should go swimming with sharks, but you gotta remember that some animals, right? They're not gonna hurt you unless you mess with them, okay? And unfortunately, we messed with the shark, okay? Now, before we continue with the lesson, I got a very special story for you today from Dojo. Come here, Dojo. Awesome. Let's see what story Dojo has for us today.
Jack can't sleep. Jack was afraid of the dark. He didn't like to go to bed without a nightlight. Every night he would panic at a loud sound and would rush to his parents for help. Jack believed he heard noises under his bed. He thinks a monster lives down there. His parents just tried to show him that it was his imagination and that there's no such thing as monsters under the bed. Still, Jack really believed that there was something under his bed and was really scared. He didn't know what to do. Jack's father, however, got an idea. He said, "Okay, Jack, you know what you need to do? You need to fight that monster." Jack was shocked. "So you mean there really is a monster under my bed?" Jack's father nodded. "Yes, but I think only kids can see him, not grown-ups." Jack gulped. "So I'm all on my own?" Jack's father said, "Yes, sometimes we need to face our fears in order to stop them." Jack took a deep breath, then got himself ready. He put on his favorite costume he wore for Halloween, a knight outfit, and got himself his trusty toy sword. As backup, he brought along his younger sister, who is a 2-year-old, to carry a bow and arrow toy. Jack that night went to his bedroom. It is 8 p.m., the same time he always worried about the monster and heard that weird sound. He took a deep breath and looked under the bed slowly. As he peeked under, he heard the noise again. He noticed not a monster, but a flashing light under some toys. As Jack pulled the toys out from under the bed, he started to get more and more nervous. What if the monster's really small? What if he grows in size as soon as he finds him? What if the monster jumps up and attacks him? Jack thought. Then, as he was slowly peeling the last toy away from under the bed, he closed his eyes and opened them again. What he found was not a monster. It was a cell phone. Turns out this was his mom's cell phone that had gone missing, and every night as soon as she came home, Jack's dad would try to call it, and it wasn't a monster after all. Now Jack knew that the whole time it was just his imagination.
What does God want you to do? This is a really good question. It's a question I often ask myself when I'm going through prayers. And you might be asking yourself too, what does God want me to do? Right? Now, when we ask ourselves, what does God want us to do? There's one passage in the Bible I want you guys to look into.
A rabbi said, "Teacher, which commandment in the law is the greatest?" Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and the first commandment. The second is the like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. The whole law and the prophets depend on these 2 commandments."
And if you follow those 2 things, you're on a pretty good track, right? You're on a pretty good track of doing God's will. Now let's talk about the first part. To love God with your whole heart, mind, right? Now this is a really big thing. Now, God loves us with his whole being. Now God is infinite, right? So we can't even imagine how much he loves us. Our love that we have for our parents, our friends, maybe your pets, is not even close to the way God loves you. In fact, God loves us so much that he gave up his only begotten son, and his only son died on the cross for us. That's how much he loves us, right? So think about that. Now, God wants us to be with him. He wants to be our friend. He wants to be our Father in heaven. In order for us to do that, we have to love him above all things. Now, when you love somebody, what do? Well, you respect them, you follow their commandments, right? And you always want to be with them. You always want to be with them. You always ask them for advice, right? Think of your own parents, right? You know, your own parents, you love them, but by showing a sign of love, you also obey them too, right? By obeying your parents, you're obeying your Father in heaven. It works the same way, right? Now, here's the thing. Sometimes we don't want to obey, okay? And I get it. Maybe you ask God to, maybe I'll give you guys a really easy example, okay? When I was in college, I was studying for a test, okay? And I was studying for a test, and it was a subject I was not very good at. It was chemistry, okay? I'm not very good at chemistry. If you don't know what chemistry is, it's a very awesome science that breaks down all the little, I can't even describe it very well, okay? I'm not very good at chemistry. That being said, I asked God, okay, God, I really need to pass this class. I need to pass this test. Please give me the grace to pass this test and get an A, right? So then I closed my book. I went to bed, woke up the next morning, took my test, and I failed. I failed miserably. Now, does that mean
God didn't hear my prayer? No, he heard it clear. God hears everything you say, right? Now, did he give me the answer I wanted? No, he didn't give me the answer I wanted. The answer I wanted was, okay, just infuse me all this knowledge and I will write down and I will get everything correct and I don't have to worry about this anymore, right? But as a good father should, as a good parent, which God is we are children of God. He is our Father in heaven, okay? He's gonna give you the answer you need. Now, the answer I need in that moment was, I probably should have studied more. I probably should have, done more research. I probably should have got a tutor, right? There are all these signs that God told me in that moment saying, hey, you know what? I'm not just gonna give you this knowledge. You gotta earn that knowledge. It's a similar thing if I gave you guys a black belt, right? If you came up to me and asked me, hey, can I have a black belt? Or my students asked me, can I have a black belt? I was like, sure, here's a black belt, right? What good would that be if you've never trained? What good would that be if you never did any martial arts, right? That wouldn't be fair either, because would that black belt be a real black belt? No, it would be a fake black belt because I just gave it to you because you asked me for it, right? Now, as your teacher, what I would do is I was like, okay, if you want your black belt, it's gonna take you this amount of time. You gotta know these techniques. It's gonna be about 8 to 10 years of training, all right? And God sometimes speaks to us in that way too, right? Now, sometimes he answers our prayers right away, but most of the time, he answers in his own time. He answers in the time that's best for you, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. God hears your prayers. He hears everything you say, okay? He just may not give the answer that you need yet, okay? Now, let's go over to love our neighbor as ourselves, which is the second greatest thing he's told us. Love your neighbor as yourself. Now, very important, as yourself, right? Remember how we talked about why bullies bully, right? When bullies bully, they do it because they feel bad about themselves, right? They feel bad, so they want to inflict their pain on other people, which is why they're not very nice, which violates, the second command that Jesus gives, right? Which is to love your neighbor as yourself. So here's the thing. If you don't love yourself, if you are not truly confident in yourself, you can't express your love for another in the fullest way, right? This is why I did martial arts. Martial arts, I knew something inside me was telling me, I didn't feel very good about myself, right? I didn't feel good. I felt like, man, I'm not really good at anything. And then when I started doing martial arts, it started to build my confidence. And that's why I hope you do martial arts too, is to build your confidence, to make you feel like you can protect yourself, to make you feel like you are strong, right? Which is all the great things that martial art teaches, is how to become strong, how to become confident. And in return, by becoming strong and confident, you can share the love of God with other people more effectively, right? And here, this is a really important factor, important truth, okay? If you are a Christian, it doesn't have to be a Christian, maybe you love God, right? You're someone that wants to do good in this world. It starts by setting an example. It starts by having integrity. Remember the martial art tenets of integrity? What does that mean? To set a good example, right? So if I'm trying to be as much as a Christian to other people, but I'm not living like that myself, I'm not loving God above all things, I'm not devoting time to God, I'm not following his commandments, right? I'm not honoring my parents, right? If I don't do those things, how can people look and say, oh, that's a good Christian, I want to be like them too, right? And that's what God calls us to do. That's what Jesus calls us to do. He calls us to be his disciples. And as his disciples, we're supposed to spread the gospel to as many friends and family as we can. Now, by doing that, the best way, or one of the most efficient ways, is by living it out. Living as an example of someone who loves God and someone who loves their neighbor as themselves, which also means you have to be confident, okay? So, hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. Make sure you stay down for the cool down, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi everybody, I'm Master Kelly. Welcome to the Dinosaur martial art lessons today. In today's lesson, we're going to learn some awesome martial art moves. And before we get started, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, because at the very end of the video, I'll be announcing a very special giveaway. Okay, let's get started. Chayet? Kanye. Awesome. All right, we're going to start with jumping jacks. We're going to count in 10 in Korean today. Make sure you guys repeat after me. Everyone say, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. Yeah, awesome job, you guys. Awesome. I've been picking up your arms like this. We're going to swing left and right to get our shoulders and get our hips warmed up. And let's say, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, You there? A hope? Yeah, awesome. All right, now this time here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into a push-up position just like this. Awesome. All right, we're gonna do one push-up my count. I want you guys to go all the way down, all the way up. Ready? I'm gonna say Hana. Good. Do it. Set. Net. Toss it. Yas it. Good. Keep going. You go. You there. A hope. Yeah. Awesome. Good job, you guys. Shake out your hands, shake out your legs a little bit. Awesome. All right, can you? Awesome. All right, when I say fighting stance, I want everyone to take your right foot back, both hands up. Let's have a race. Ready? Punches. Una back. All right, so you can be the fastest one. Ready? Punches. Awesome. Good. All right, guys, start bouncing on your feet like this. All right, here's what we're going to practice. We're going to practice throwing elbows today. We're going to practice a up elbow, a power elbow, and then a diagonal elbow, just like this, okay? So let's practice that together. Everyone say up elbow, power elbow, diagonal elbow. Awesome, awesome. So look carefully at my hand position. When I throw an up elbow, I'm making sure my other hand's up in my head. When I throw the power elbow, it goes the other way. When I throw this one here, it goes across, just like that, okay? Let's do that together. Everyone go up elbow, power elbow, diagonal elbow. Awesome, good, again. Up elbow, power elbow, diagonal elbow. Awesome, again, ready? Up elbow, power elbow, diagonal elbow. Awesome, again, one more time. Up elbow, power elbow, diagonal elbow. Awesome, very good job, you guys. High five. Very, very good job. Awesome. All right, here's what we're gonna do next. Ready yet? Good, awesome. Everyone be super still. Don't move, don't wiggle. All right, we're gonna take this leg. When I say Junbi, we're gonna step to the side. Both hands come to our face, and then we punch them both down. So let's try it again. Ready yet? Junbi. Good, nice. Now Junbi in Korean means ready, so ready position. So here's what we're gonna practice. When I say low block, we're gonna cross this arm on top. We're going to look to the side, and we're going to step out into a front stance. When we do a front stance, my front knee is bent, my back leg is locked, and I block the bottom just like this. Okay, let's try it again. Ready? Back to Junbi, and cross this arm on top. Look to the side, low block. Awesome, very good job, you guys. Again, back to Junbi, Junbi. Good, cross this arm on top. Look to the side, low block. Awesome, now here's what we're gonna do from here. We're gonna aim this hand, and after we aim that hand, we're gonna take a step forward and throw a punch right to the middle. Okay, let's try it again. Ready, Junbi. Good, and cross this arm on top. Look to the side, low block. Aim, punch. Awesome, good job, you guys. Again, ready? Back to Junbi position, and cross this arm on top. Look, low block. Aim, punch. Awesome, good job, you guys. One more time. Let's see if we can do it with max power. Okay, max power. Ready? Junbi. Good, cross the arm on top. Look, and low block. Aim, punch. Nice, very good job, you guys. High five. Very, very good work. Are you guys ready for a game today? I don't believe you. Yes, sir? Awesome, awesome. All right, ready? Come here, Dojo. All right, Dojo, can you say hi to everybody? Cool, awesome. All right, guys, so here's the game we're going to play. So Dojo has this baseball game we're planning, and uh-oh. Oh no, Dojo. Looks like Dojo got taken by a pterodactyl. All right, you guys, let's go chase after Dojo. Let's go. Oh man, looks like that pterodactyl has got Dojo, and it's super high in the air. Here's what we gotta do, you guys. We gotta throw some axe kicks. I'm gonna say axe kick. Awesome, so an axe kick is a kick where you swing your leg up and you hit down. It's a very high kick. So what we're gonna practice is we're gonna hopefully axe kick so that way Dojo can come off this pterodactyl and not get taken away, okay? Ready, hands up, fighting stance? Awesome, I think we gotta need to do it at least 10 times to get him down, okay? 10 axe kicks. I would say, Hana. Good, nice, now the other leg, do it. Good, good, set. Good, good, net. Good, good, toss it. Good, good, gas it. Good, good, keep up. Good, good, you there. Good, good, a hope. Good, one more, yeah. Awesome, very good job, you guys, high five. Very, very good work today. Good job, Dojo, you all right, buddy? Awesome, awesome. All right, everybody's here, ready yet? Can you?
Awesome. Let's see who the new giveaway winner is today. All right, so parents, if this is your child's name, message me in the About page section of my channel that you guys have won 2 months of Dojo Go TV as well as a pair of iPads. So congratulations. If you guys are interested in joining us for a weekly Zoom lesson, we do them every Saturday, typically every Saturday. Click the link down below and you guys can join in on our lessons, okay? And face your chariot. Awesome. Bye everybody. See you all later.
Hey parents, are you looking for a way to help your child get more active, more confident, more resilient, and more focused? Hi, my name is Taylor Kelly, creator of Dojo Go, and today I would like to introduce to you our very own app called Dojo Go TV. Our app will give you access to a library of different courses updated throughout the year for your kids to enjoy full-length away from YouTube. This means no ads, no suggested videos, and your membership continues to support Dojo Go content. Each series inside the app takes your kids on an interactive story to help them not only learn the moves from martial arts, but also have lots of fun along the way. Members on the app will be able to join a weekly Zoom lesson that meets every Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Our app is also available on Roku devices as well as computers. If you're ready to start, click the link below to join our program now.